Hotspot's on, by the way, brother.
Oh, damn. We didn't even pick. Ooh, remember that you changed your password?
Nah, but last time it started bugging. Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
Jobless!
So, we could... Oh, yeah, I'm on intro.
Trust and believe, my brother.
I'm on the intro, man. Goddamn.
Today.
I forgot.
You gotta jump on, bro. It's a minute.
Yo. But you know what? We are here. We are back. All right. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast that nobody knows of. Third Avenue, a.k.a. Tap. This is your boy, Hussein, the man, the GOAT. And on my co-pilot seat, the man himself, Earthquake Shaky, named after the album. You make my earthquake, don't leave. KGB, Ego, IGOR, all caps. For the ones who don't know, know.
It's a whole. It's another two-step. It's another
man. It's a two-man episode, as you know. For the ones who don't know, Vinny is in and out. But, hey, yo, we're going to hold it down. He is dearly missed. But, hey, man, how you been, though?
Hey, man. I'm just glad we back for another one. This one's been the week-to-week commitment. I got to applaud it, man. You know, I'm all right because every time, because, like, last time we recorded, like, on the weekend. And it felt different. Now you record on a weekday. And it's like, okay, babe.
Yeah. The lighting on episode 92 was crazy.
That was episode 90, bro. That's what we doing for you. We steady on the way to episode 100.
That was crazy, bro.
We get a studio, imagine. Then I might just go up 2 points.
I don't even, want the studio. I want, the dealerships to stop pulling up and say recording our whips. Promote the whips. You feel me?
Motor, J-Cool.
No.
GW.
Bro, we want that Benz sponsorship. But hey,
small.
We start small though.
Start small, man.
So yo, Chinese manufacturer of vehicles, listen up.
Let's do business.
We out here giving you podcast week after week in a whip, know. Right?
I might just pass down.
Yeah, but how you been though?
I'm alright. The week, I'm alright, bro. From the time that I had the flu till now, bro,
this flu's crazy.
I'm just glad to be back. They nearly got me. I'm alright. How you doing, brother?
Good, man. Pretty chilled, just chilling. I'm pretty hungry right now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat after. Yeah, bro.
Of increasing shareholder value. This is the question that always plagues my mind. What am I gonna eat?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Even when I'm not working, bro, I'm still thinking this is the hardest question for me to answer sometimes, bro.
It's the thing about, buying, if there's groceries, people don't get that when you get home, even if you have the ingredients to cook, you just don't have the energy to cook.
Cook that, and that's where...
Because you've been cooking the whole day.
Bing!
So...
late-stage capitalism's favorite idea. Yeah. Let me send you some food, buddy. Pay me and I send you some.
It's just this constant cycle. Bro.
Oh, goodness gracious. My account, not even my account, but what I get back in terms of, obviously my check for work, I'm realizing, bro, it's so crazy. These guys are going to drain me of my peas, and I'm just trying to eat, nigga. Most of my money goes to food, bro.
Damn.
Most of my money, if not a big chunk of it,
just goes
to food, bro. And I know exactly that I'm falling for the ploy.
Bro, the thing is, it's bro, they know.
Know, bro.
They know. That's why they be closing the banks even before you finish work, bro. They know.
Man.
They want you to keep spending, bro.
Why the bank close at 5? Why the bank close at 4?
Bro, Absa closes at 2:30. That's diabolical, bro.
I honestly hate banks trading hours because, bro, that shit's actually serious. Someone asks you, when does the bank close? Bro, I think maybe late in the afternoon. Nah, what time does the bank close, bro?
It's so crazy because they'll be like, you can give us a call. And then they're like, all right, cool. You call them. They're like, I think you're going to have to go to a brunch. I mean, what's the point of me calling?
What's the point of me calling you?
I thought you said this is convenient.
And they won't make me use my airtime.
Dude. This world is crazy.
Whoa, goodness gracious!
Before we even get into the Off the Dome segment,
Yes,
I posted some clips on.
the clips are back. Amen.
Yeah, I've been trying. Stay tuned. I've been trying to cook up some stuff. I'm trying to automate a lot of stuff right now.
Shout out.
So
Shout
I posted the clip of episode 92 where we were talking about Don Toliver's album Octane, and I just remember posting it, and I was like at work, right? And I post this clip, and I see a nigga's like, "You crazy? You saying it's whack?" Like talking about the album. And I was like, damn, okay, cool. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion and stuff, man, and it's okay, my dog. Like, whatever you feel as if you feel like this is his best work of art, man, that's your opinion. It's not me. I'm a trapper type, R&B type, you know what I mean, right? So like, if I'm going to feel like the music is catering for the shawties on TikTok, I'm going to just call it out. That's it. And it's okay.
Okay.
We need to be real here, bro.
We Third Avenue. We allow everyone's opinions.
Yeah, so that's okay, bro. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, man, what type beat we feeling today, actually?
This is the real thing. You know what, man? It's episode 94.
We're on that's crazy.
We're on episode 94 now.
That's amazing.
I'll tell you this for free. We gotta do it like how we do it every week. This is OTD.
Off the Dome. Damn, one day we should just do a cappella, bro.
Nah, cause no. No. It is the acapella thing is like this, bro. Now you actually gotta show these guys you bro, there's no there's no cipher. They only do acapella for like 30 seconds to 1 minute. And I noticed that. They cut the beat. 30 seconds to 1 minute.
Because now someone's gonna be paying attention to,
especially exactly with bar situations. Unless it's battle rap, unless we say battle rap.
Now you gotta like. Now people are gonna be like, "Nigga, what you say? What did you read? What did he say? Like, whoa. So
listen, type beat. It has to be if it's off the dome because it's like, yo, bro. Play some. Let me show you.
Let's see. I
see you had a little. You know what, bro?
I'm looking for something.
I was thinking about this at work today. What? Like, if I could, what would I say?
Yeah.
What would I say for a type beat? Because I went through all the choices.
Mm-hmm.
Travi,
we've done
Baby, Ghana. The guys,
we did a Ghana one, right?
Yeah, Ghana one. That one was wow. And then Thug. We've even done, bro, like, I'm thinking to myself, man, all this music I know, yeah, I can't just land on the name and be like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I think it's like, it's different. It's like your mind just, it goes blank.
It blanks,
yeah, you know what I mean? It blanks.
But you can't choke when you have the rock, dog. You gotta shoot that shit, brother.
So,
I just want to talk about that. I just want to talk about that later. The playoffs is going crazy.
So I don't know. Let me see.
Playoffs is going crazy. Listen,
we need something different, man. I feel like we did this last week. You know,
we're at 8 minutes.
We're at 8 minutes. God damn, we don't even have
8 minutes, right?
You know what I mean? Let's go for something slow, some R&B.
You have to catch it literally as you hear.
You know what? You know what's the thing about R&B for me, in terms of like Off the Dome, the BPM is so slow. It's like, and it's like, bro, turn this up, man. What's going on? So it's like
we even did a sexy drill beat one time, type beat. I told you niggas put on some sexy drill there.
It was sexy drill.
Listen.
Alright, cool. Let's try sexy drill.
We played that one. I remember that one, and it was three of us. Man.
Damn, bro.
That's the one thing I'm like, bro. Also, bro. Low key, I think about this like before like I think about it sometimes, bro.
I think I got some.
The remix Kehlani. Yeah, they gonna love this one. They gonna love this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back like we never left. Made it racks. Baby girl, get with anything you want. Feeling like I just want you. Feeling like I gotta tell you the truth. Baby girl, when I have nothing to do, I just think about you. Feeling like you never there. I'm feeling so blue. Yeah.
It's how you love it.
Let's just,
How you love it.
that's how you love it.
That's how you
Ta.
drill.
Yeah.
Honor. Cuddle.
Yeah.
In her.
Yeah.
Couldn't thank you.
Yeah.
Had to make it.
Ooh.
Flip a pack. Blow some racks.
Yeah.
Hit her and my dad.
Yeah.
Gotta get it. Get you in no plans. Shout out my man in the free my guy on the slime. 459.
Yeah.
That's where we ride.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Just like I should. Me and me in my team.
Yeah. I just found myself and going through my mind, and I find a peace of mind. I say, baby girl, you just be acting like you just saw my mind. I say, fine with your time, but you never really find yours. I say, this is all I feel. I'm just on this beat. Baby girl, can you feel? I'm just sitting on my mind. I say you on my mind. Say you on my mind. On my mind. From my mind. Yeah. I say, baby girl, I just bought you G-Wagon. Feeling like I'm really going, like I'm just really blagging. Baby girl, she's sitting like she never really spazzing. You driving me crazy. Feeling like lately I'm really thinking about my baby, my lady. This one's been so crazy. Say, this has been so crazy. This is all for the ladies.
My baby.
Yeah. Call up the person that you love as usual. Tell somebody you love them. That was a cool beat. Shout out for the. That was actually cool. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect that. I ain't gonna lie. That was a cool beat. That was super chill,
That's
man.
what I'm saying about it. And the thing is, it's versatile because you can spit.
And then
some bars.
Yeah.
Drill beat and you can get saved.
I didn't expect it like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's actually kind of crazy, bro.
That was crazy, man.
I lie to you, bro. Off the door, I had to put it PG, bro. Watches it, dog.
Your mom's.
She told me she watches it.
Oh, damn. No.
Love you, Mom. I love you for that. She said she watched the whole thing. I said, wow, man.
Shout out Salam, Auntie Salam, man. Hey,
shit.
damn.
No, I'm a thug. I can't cry right now.
But we grown, man. You gotta present yourself the way your family.
Nah, for real. No, 100%. I was just like, it was wholesome because, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, she knows. I think she knows with the equilibrium we have.
Yeah,
as me, you, and Hassan. Even Ramos, even the guys that we jump on, she knows the equilibrium that we have. The synergy, not equilibrium, the synergy.
Yeah, the synergy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she's like, no, it's cool. And I'm like, yeah, that means something to me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really appreciate. Actually, the Rands really watching and supporting.
For real, because, this is for the...
I still need to put my mama on, though. Dad, you need to tell mama to support.
Put it on the TV. Say, let's vibe out real quick. Just vibe out and watch. I got something for you.
Yeah, bro. Just run it up.
That's wholesome.
I think that's why we keep doing this podcast.
I never really thought about it like that.
You know what I mean? Because like, the moment you're gonna stop, people in your personal life are genuinely gonna ask you where you at, where's the episodes? You know what I mean?
Or even them just acknowledging it. I know you do. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then eventually one day they're like, oh, Papa, and I watched. I was like, oh my god, man, let's see.
Yeah. It's real chat, man. I think I really appreciate doing the pod with you guys and just these past 2 years almost. I think we started like around recording around this month. We didn't start uploading, but I remember
winter 2024. I remember that.
Around. Yo,
I remember that.
So you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody that we know listening, man, and just tuning in and just kind of seeing where we at stuff. And you know how we conduct ourselves. We don't conduct ourselves in the way you wouldn't know us as well. So,
yeah, for real. We know. This podcast is not giving us the premise to not act like
you know what you gotta do.
Nah. Really,
this is what you gotta do to be successful. Type of thing, man. But so I've been. Yeah, loving this experience, man. Almost hitting like 100.
100 episodes is wild.
Is so crazy just to do that. I feel like it'll be so weird, and I can understand where Vinny's coming from. Where when he's not recording on a weekly basis now, and you've been doing it for like 2 years, and now you're telling the person like, nah, you can't record every week, but. Bro, we're gonna just keep going at it.
2-man step, man. A creature's a habit, bro. But a 2-man step will hold it down. That's the beauty, bro. Because we've always rolled. I don't think we've rolled as like silos. Hussein is not just Hussein. I'm not just me. Hassan's not. Vinny's not the way Vinny. Like Vinny is. We operate off a basis where it's like that thing of there's that obviously that synergy, but the collaboration between each other, like. We're really involved in each other's lives.
Yeah, man, because we're family, bro.
Yeah, we're blood, for real.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing. So even if it's a 2-man step or if it's a 3-man, I don't know. I don't know if the viewers can like feel like, bro, it's like, when we add that, bro, it's like, oh shit, damn.
Yeah.
That link of the conversation just dropped and it's like, it's going to go even more crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
Because an understanding between 3, even if it was 2, same thing, bro. I really appreciate that.
I think a lot of people don't know that we're hanging out. Like even when we're freestyling and we're doing the music,
bro.
It takes me back to high school in Nizami as well, because we used to do like essentially the same thing. You play music, speak, or do everything, sing. You know what I mean?
And you can't kill that part of you.
Yeah, you can't kill that young self of yourself because he always wants to be soothed and know that you still like attend to that younger self within you. You know what I mean? And I get that life has things to keep us responsible. You do your responsibilities and you still be yourself, you know? I really appreciate when people you still do you do it to the best of your ability.
Real life.
You're there for everybody and just keep that kid alive, because that kid
that's all you got. Like that's all you got to keep you, straight. Genuinely it's that thing of gotta prioritize that thing, because real life, bro, was cracking spreadsheets just earlier today. Dropped the annual 16 now. That's just life. That's just life.
That's great.
Like that's what I'm saying. We're not trying to. There's no premise for this podcast to like assume that title of oh shit. We know.
Yeah,
bro. I was staring eye to eye at an Excel spreadsheet not too long ago, bro. Dealing with real life. I was engaged, and now I'm here dropping a 16. I even thought, and in that moment, I'm thinking to myself, damn, I know it's podcast, I know it's recording day. I wonder what 16 I'm going to drop today.
I was thinking about the same thing.
What bars I'm going to drop today. And that's just the premise of what this podcast means for us, and I hope for you. Just sink in with us and be like, oh shit, new 16 just dropped. Oh shit, more opinions we never really asked about.
Yeah. Like people are dropped. Yeah, man. I think
I really get why you say you appreciate the experience, because that's the kind of nuggets I get from it, and like I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, I think same.
I'm
just so like I said, I want to see 10 year in. 15. Like I want to see us age and just like looking at us grow up on the camera with y'all, and not like trying to like. And I think it's a beautiful experience, and may Allah keep us intact if this does blow up. Because we want money, people. You know what I mean?
Finna get me a fresh trim and some vanilla. Now homies know I'm up, bro. Not everybody must know I'm up, brother.
You know what I mean? So
brother, I
hope we keep doing it, man.
For realsies, man. For realsies,
you think we should run up them tweets?
Shit. Give me a second. Yeah. Hello, Keith. You gotta give a shout out to the homie. Listen. The least you can do if you're gonna live this life, you might as well put a little trim, little fit on sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother right here in the
man,
drive,
thank you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? This is the season. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the Winter Olympics. The Winter Olympics is dripper. It's Fashion Olympics, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. This season, wow, I'm impressed.
Thank you, man.
I'm impressed, but like
you always dripping out, bro.
It's corporate, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Now that I'm at this age, I'm like, I get why you gotta buy like pants and dresses and stuff, you know? As a kid, I was like, hey, shit, I'm just gonna thug it out.
Yeah. You put anything on and
with a hoodie, I'm gonna be alright.
Yeah.
It's my uniform. I ain't gonna change it for the season. Did you have a uniform as a kid?
Like clothes.
Basically, like every day you'd wear this day, dog. Like,
yeah, of course. I still got like default clothes.
Oh man!
Like I got default clothes for the office because I don't care about.
Yeah,
like but when I went to work like this, like
I know for sure.
Yeah, and last Friday, and I had my thug tie as usual. Wifey hate in the whip is like what's this?
Why you got so many necklaces?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm like, that's my thug tie, baby. Corporate thug. We always talk about corporate thug, man. I went in there, man, and I did it, man.
Hop up out the bed.
You know what I mean? Hop on with the bosses, and I got the beanie on.
Turn my swag on. I don't understand why it couldn't be more of a thing that we just let people turn their swag on.
I'm sitting there, bro, and I'm like, damn, bro, when we gonna get CEOs with braids, bro? Like,
I need a little durag.
Yeah, like, dude.
Give me somebody with a drag fit, with a
drag
trim.
Bro. Now I'm looking at all these guys, bro, CEOs of the banks and stuff, and I'm like, man,
so musty, bro.
You just got a suit and you cut. Just up, dog.
Bro, you're doing half of the job. The suit's blessed. Haircut,
and then now you're expecting the kids to look up to you, bro.
Bro, because that's the thing. And you said this in the last podcast. Was that thing, bro? Like, not to be like materialistic in that thing, but when you venture off now into corporate, and as you were saying, when you venture off into corporate, and you've heard all the rumors around, not even the rumors, but the tales around corporate and climbing the corporate ladder, and what that can unlock for you in terms of opportunities, but also in terms of your livelihood.
Yeah.
And you said, bro, if I get to the company, and I'm at this role, you know, junior role, doesn't really matter, you're at this role. But the higher ups, the guys in C-suite, CFO, COO, and the guys and the people that trickle down underneath them, I need to see at least one of them in a Porsche.
Yeah.
I get you. And the same thing, if in a boardroom, I be trying to put it on, I need to see another nigga like, damn, bro, you put that shit on to it.
Because you can't be like,
like CO.
Yeah, dog. And now you be like, nigga will be like, oh, you know, I grew up in Soweto. And I'm like, nigga, which part? Because Soweto is swagged.
Dog. And it's huge.
What do you mean you grew up? I'm from Moms. I'm like, them niggas are swagged. I'm from Sasha. They swagged up.
Even in their own way, exactly. And that's the thing, if you see it, you can see it. Bro, I'm not asking for much, bro. I'm just asking for subtle, you know, like that succession kind of, no, okay, when it's a succession, but you don't watch industry. Succession, not necessarily quiet lux, but like, yo, if you know it, you know.
No,
like, bro, is that a Balenciaga blazer? What the hell? And you literally peep it off, maybe like, okay, alright. Fresh trim. Be like, okay, dude, I see you.
Dude.
I see you. And it's that thing of envisioning and the manifestation without sounding like shorties that use essential oils and chakra beads. But manifestation and envisioning is really important, bro. Man, it's so important. Ish.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. You always been swagging. I feel like you're my inspiration, fam. Like, son.
Listen, This is just my
especially when you're not even going to work. I see you put in the work. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm always going somewhere, brother.
You know? I mean, you're always out, so like,
I'm sorry.
So you gotta drip up, man. So I appreciate it. I remember Vinny also, like I said on the podcast. I remember, was it 2024?
Yeah, that nigga 24. That boy putting it on.
Used to put me to shame, bro.
Even as like I'm saying, I ain't gonna hold it to it. I gotta get down to that.
Used to put me to shame. I'm like, why are you dripping to work? I'm not even going to the office.
That's the first year you guys were working,
dog.
Yeah, and like here together. Shit, damn, bro.
So like, yo, dude,
he came out the locker just swinging,
bro, and I'm just like, damn.
Alright, I guess I see how it is, bro.
Man, it's all about that. It's all about the love, man. Because at the end of the day, man, you gotta really get something from the job that you do. You know what I'm feeling? Yeah. Like putting that new outfit and going to work. Sure, your wifey's gonna tell you look great or whatever, but someone's gonna come up and be like, "Shout out, man." You know,
dog, I see you. You know what genuine, I mean? Really? Yeah, the genuine will definitely be like, "Yo, man, shout out."
Yeah, shout out. We appreciate it. And then it's just like sitting there, and I'm like, "Yo, man, gotta do this for the kids."
Shit, for real. But also just.
Yeah, myself as well. But like, yo, dog, I'm just sitting there and I'm just like seeing the kids.
Yo, like I feel like you're like 10, 15? Yeah, 10, 15 maybe later for sure. Yeah, I see where you at.
Yeah.
Oh, and be like, hell yeah.
And be like, yo, dog, what you do? Nah, I'm in Cobra. I do this. You're like, for real? You? I don't like you?
Yeah,
that type of thing. You feel me? Because now when you talking to like the kid and telling them like, yo, bro, listen up, man. In the country we live in, you want a little bit of paper, you gotta do the education. That's the only way, man.
Big doggy.
This ain't America. We can't. You know what I mean? There ain't enough niggas to give you bread. You feel me? You can have amazing
people to give the people bread.
So, you know what I mean? So like, yo, man, you gotta do it for the kids. You gotta do it for the inner child, for yourself. You know what I mean? Like Ye says, what I'm losing my inner child. I'm losing custody. I'm fighting my inner child. I'm losing custody.
Is that?
On power, Kanye.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, man. I often think about that.
Bro, I thought. Damn. I didn't even. Sometimes you be dropping balls from the Ye track. I'm like, damn, this guy always out yays me, bro.
You know, I'm a big Ye fan, bro.
The thing is, I'm a fan because this nigga a fan, bro.
I'm a fan, bro.
I'm a fan because bro's a fan. No lies.
Yeah.
But I thought you were gonna say, okay, no, I wasn't. Look here, I was like, I wonder if I can guess what line he's gonna say. I'll be like, yeah, I couldn't. I was like, no. I thought you were gonna go with.
Yeah, bro. I just always got them lines to
real life. I like that we do that. I like that we do that. We like,
yeah, I'm a guy. I'll quote, bro. I'll quote.
It's my guy. It's my guy.
I quote lines. I'll be like, yo, like Brent says, just because I won't say lines mid conversation.
Oh, if you ever drop that. Listen, don't get my blood.
No, I'm talking about a toxic brand fail.
Oh, 100%. I know exactly what line you're gonna use.
I'm not talking about
the reformed.
The reformed. I ain't gonna lie. You grown, man. I know you 30 and all.
You got a boo and all that now. So you know.
But damn, that love stuff, you need it.
You gave up on the streets.
I get it as a married man and I in love myself.
I hear you, player.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Bring back the old.
I do need to fuck the love. I'ma do it anyway. Just because I say,
oh, Brent.
Nah,
because I say.
I think once he cut the hair, man, he lost it with it, bro.
Listen, it's an essential part in evolution. Maybe I want to ration, but with him, bro, I'm gonna lie to you. I gotta respect it. There's evolution.
Yeah, of course.
That's also just a telltale sign that, you know what, my agenda is always gonna be against that bro. I promise you that.
What's your agenda?
Don't even worry about it. My mother watches this show. I'm trying to be, a better person.
Crazy.
I ain't gonna feed into that because, I want my mom seeing me, act out like that. But I just feel personally.
Yeah.
Evolution of an artist will always prove at least there's And positive, because sometimes you can make a negative evolution.
I can't say if he's on the negative evolution because it's a bit. It's a bit too early.
Yeah.
Because also remember, when he started, he didn't necessarily start toxic.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
He was a singing kid.
100%.
I remember what was his first project? Where he's basically these skits of him, beefing with his mom about failing in school. Basically, his whole entire life.
And first solo project or first like one he did with Sonda?
No, he's solo.
Okay, bet.
And Sonda Child. The thing Sonda Child.
Was the one with the red cover?
No, the one with the yellow.
Oh, black and yellow with the yellow font. Font.
Yeah, I think it's.
I look-y.
I think it's Sonda Child, but and those things. That's when you're hearing. I feel like even vocally there, man, he was.
Yeah, he was hungry.
He was singing.
Yeah, exactly. That's when
I could hear, because I remember I would always discuss and be like, he's like a toxic boys to men type of guy. Bro. That's what Sonda is. As well, you just like
because he could harmonize, you can harmonize.
Yeah, you're harmonizing and you're forgetting, and you're like,
smooth and whatever.
I think what it was. Let me see. Yeah, it was Sonda Child.
Sonda
San.
Yeah.
Then when that mixtape,
shit. Okay, I see it's 2017.
Yeah, the mixtape. Fuck the world.
That was 2020.
Yeah, with Rehab and stuff. Then it switched up. Once the Afro blew out, like
that's when he was.
That's when like. Yeah, he swang. But then in Wasteland, I think he killed the persona. But I just kind of liked the concept. You know what
Wasteland.
I mean? Yeah. I mean, I like the concept of it's alternative R&B. So, and I think it was like more of like because I know the Weeknd also can be classified as alternative R&B.
Hear me out, and that's what I thought I hope you're gonna go there, because like I get you. For me, if I hear what I hear what you're saying. I don't know why I'm repeating, but it's a thing of, I know what you mean by that, because I feel like Wasteland, as you just said, if the concept is clean, it's thorough, it's well thought out.
That was well thought out.
Just the concept of Wasteland, because you hear the tracks, Role Model, Wasting Time, damn. The universe that he built from just concept.
Immaculate.
Doesn't necessarily
mean embracing the
his...
toxicity, and then also killing the moniker, because then the toxicity gets out of hand.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean?
But in a different format.
Said it. It was.
It's like Kissland, basically like Kissland, because
Weeknd.
Exactly.
I was listening to the song Kissland.
Bro, I could. When I got on stage, she saw 6 feet tall. 6 feet tall, nigga. What?
It's the hair, bro.
It was the aura, dog.
It's the aura.
It's the aura, boy.
It's the aura, dog.
Right, Brent built that thing, Sonda, into like the world, and then into Wasteland.
And I think when it comes to like R&B like that, you could even look at Drake as with his female audience, particularly, is like they love the idea of not knowing if this person is married, committed or not. Yeah. If you pay attention with like really like artists like that, you have to be like, I'm available type of thing, right? Even if like you need to get married and not say you're married if you want to keep that audience going, right?
That trips me out, bro.
It's so crazy.
It's crazy, bro, because making people always have to guess, that's exhausting.
Because, I mean, Drake been doing it for
that's why.
Which shot is he talking about on each track?
His ghostwriter knows him, bro. Like his ghostwriter's always in the room with him.
That's where the OVO sweatshirt.
Whatever they put in there at the sweatshop, whatever they doing for that brood,
bro.
Wow, those guys, Shakespeare.
That nigga's about to hit 40, and he still knows how to like be that 40, dog. Crazy.
And they still find after nearly 13, not even 13 years, bro, almost 16 years of regurgitating the same themes in different writing is incredible.
It's crazy.
Shakespeare, like, fuck my bed, dog. That guy right there, whatever they doing in that sweatshop.
And you know you're gonna play it.
Come on,
you're gonna play it.
Not bad enough. Like, kids, like, learn Shakespeare, please. We're losing recipes at a declining rate, guys.
Crazy,
well,
bro.
It's not a laughing joke, brother.
I think
we're actually losing recipes. We're losing.
I think sometimes we often don't give credit to the kids, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Because I feel like, especially particularly with Gen Z, right, as a whole, is, remember, the activist generation, right? And meaning that even the younger generations, your 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right?
Yeah.
They are very more self-aware of many other themes that other generations were not exposed to.
Type.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So I'm saying sometimes, like, we gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. Of course, they're gonna always, man. Even back in the day, they used to publish newspapers and tell like baby boomers, like, look how dumb these people are being. Oh my God, they wanna go start tech startups in their garages. Look how dumb these people are. You know what I mean? Like, every generation's gonna.
Bro.
What? The internet? What's that? That's not gonna make any money. Bro, you know what I mean?
Well, doesn't work like
that.
Kid.
So it's like you always gotta give the kids the benefit of the doubt, because you were a kid once upon a time and you used to be on some bull too. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah. Even if you were late to the picture as well.
And I feel like, yo, man, they should cut out the Shakespeare and put some rhymes out there, bro.
Yo.
They just. Bro, and when I say this, it makes it. Listen.
Okay,
let me say this. When we all knew that lyricism was back was when this exhausting beef, K-Dot and Drake, right? But then if you particularly focused, a lot of people were reading.
What, like the lyrics? Or
the lyrics, the bars, and the way, especially K-Dot was writing these, right? The way the writer was going. I think even I think Jay-Z was in interview recently talking about rhymes and everything. And that's when you particularly start realizing that because, right, it's a black art form, it has a negative connotation to it. But then when you like study like hip hop deep down, the writing, and you start like deep in it and going down into it, you start looking, damn, this is complex.
It's actually
right?
complex.
Putting words and rhyme patterns.
Bro,
right?
These guys are displaying excellent use of the iambic pentameter. These guys are explaining incredible skill.
Right? But because if they come from these types of backgrounds and stuff, it's not viewed as Shakespeare.
It's not viewed as enriching.
Yeah, and you don't even know if Shakespeare is a real guy, bro. Let's not even get there, bro.
Shakespeare is not your savior.
Yeah.
K-Dot could be.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Shakespeare is not your savior. My only rebuttal.
Shakespeare got amazing playing, and Sonnet 116 is my favorite poem.
This guy has nothing on Young Thug on Drip Season 1. Shakespeare. I love that meme where it's like the one bro's writing, and then the guy behind is like hovering the copy. And they always put the guy that's writing Young Thug, and the guy who's hovering is Shakespeare. I'm like, yeah,
bro.
If Shakespeare could see what Thug is writing.
Imagine, mommy, you a thought. I want shots. But you a rat.
Are you joking? Listen.
Bro. Crazy.
Had to wear the dress because I had the stick. Then you show Shakespeare the cover of Jeffrey. You telling me Shakespeare ain't gonna say? You're joking.
Oh, bro.
Okay, jokes aside, though, my only rebuttal is, I honestly think it's so dope that there are places that offer hip hop / like rap, like not like seminars, but lectures. And the people, I can only imagine the professors that give out these courses feel like, this definitely, as you just said, there's a lot of source material for you to look over and realize there's an excellent display of using, I guess, the English language for expression, for a conduit for emotions, various things, but just simply by the different styles and niches that you find within the art form, because as you just said, it is a very, very, color oriented kind of, not color, color oriented, art form, because that's the thing. Jazz popped up because back then it was, cheaper to buy, and it was kind of cheaper to buy instruments, buy a violin, buy a little trumpet, you know what I'm saying? And the erosion of that slowly deteriorates, and you realize, what then do you have to then still pay homage to the art form? And that's where rap and ciphers come from. And that's the thing is, if you go deep, it's all there.
Yeah.
But Shakespeare, where I feel like this fits in personally, just from a context of understanding and being able to articulate the idea, I feel like the syllabus, including it, obviously that shit, like, it could be, I'm not gonna lie to you, it could be a little bit like redundant, like the appendix, like it's there. You might not need that shit. But one day if you do, it wouldn't be the worst, because, bro,
I just think it and not to like get political, but like it's just because we like kind of a slash Dutch colony slash British colony, right?
Word.
So like we all know that we all do this in our syllabus to appease, right? That British thing, and that's a reality, right? Because I'll be real with you, man. I'll be real with you. I ain't never used Shakespeare in my life.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you.
And it's like, I sit now and I think, and I'm like, bro, if you like teach the kids, and the kids are gonna sleep less in the class. when you're trying to like break down, and we don't even need to break down new hip hop, bro. We could go Wu-Tang, and the thing is,
go from the Genesis.
Yeah, and I think especially in like developing nations, right? Even though it is American, is that a black kid from Soweto or Tembisa seeing crime and seeing this stuff, and then reading like, or going through the whole of Good Kid, Mad City, from listen to how I describe this, but because it's a black person and it's a black art form, if I just said there was a man, he was an accomplice to what his friends would do. And what he did is he wrote about what his friends would do.
And this is his
and
narration.
This is how his narration is. Right? Cool. Yeah. I appeased, right? I appeased to how the people, and people will be like, that's a very interesting thing. I wonder what this world is. That's Good Kid, Mad City. That's Good Kid, Mad City.
Not
From,
to,
not Sing About Me. There's so many songs. Keisha's song. Okay, no makeup.
Okay.
So it's like, for me, it's like, yeah, I get it. There's the masses. There's stuff that we're gonna consume and love, like your Drake and whatever. But like now, when we sit in and we're telling the kids, oh, you gotta articulate like this. Oh my God, that is not gentleman-like. No, bro. Our cultures.
Okay, in that thing,
it's like,
I get where you're at.
It's like, remember, it's like, we're not trying to say is that we are also just trying to embrace our culture. You know what I mean? I'm about, if you're British, man, be British. That's okay.
For real.
If you're American, whatever that means to you, be American, right? Yeah. If I'm Venda, I'm Venda. If I'm Soto, I'm Soto.
There's no need to impose.
Yeah, and now it's like
cultural.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, there are many people who write very well, but don't articulate very well in English. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
And it's like this whole thing that I'm trying, especially with Gen Z, that we need to unlearn that whole process of like, yeah, bro, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, I used to be the person who does the code switch too, right? And like sometimes, even the way I dress now, and sometimes it's like just to low-key just make white people a bit uncomfortable at work. But hey, that's another topic for another day. But it's also like to just be like,
losers, beans.
Like I'll tell my wife sometimes, I'm like, I don't like tying my braids. She'll be like, why don't you want to tie your braids? It's like, I'm maybe tying them because I want to be neat to appease someone else. What if I like my hair like this? You feel me?
Light skin, but I'm still a dog.
You know what I mean? Not to be like I'm in people's faces, but it's like, bro, you gotta allow me to embrace, and we gotta allow, especially, man, as black kids, no matter where you are from in the world, you're always gonna find a way, and you're gonna find yourself trying to appease to the masses.
Yeah.
Right? And you're going to lose yourself. So when you get older, it's like, man, that's why I love hip hop, right? It took me I love music in general. I love rock. I love everything. But it took me...
Music theory is a real thing.
Yeah.
Music theory is a real thing. Though.
But it took me a very long time to say, damn, hip-hop is an amazing genre.
In terms
and it's like, what do you look... not just the sound. And you're just looking at the story. And remember, it started on activism, right? So it's like...
ties back.
Yeah.
But that's I get.
So it's like sometimes it's
tie back. That back.
So it's like we can't just always say, yeah, man, you're talking about drugs, and you're like, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's like sometimes.
Who's the best rapper right now?
No, man, don't do that to me, bro.
Bro, who's the best rapper?
No,
we all know who's the best rapper right now.
No, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't. In terms of giving my applause. Okay, fuck, commercially.
Yeah.
It's Drake, nigga.
Drake?
It's Drake.
Over K-Dot.
Drake. Commercially, Drake. Best rapper, like currently, like...
When I say rapper, I mean like, really...
You're a hater.
So you a spitter, you're commercially viable as well.
Okay, then Fez, K's K-Dot.
Right? And now you're looking at what K-Dot talks about. On a commercial basis. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
He doesn't need to appease to the masses. Same thing with J. Cole. You don't need to appease to the masses. You can still school the kids, man. Let's run them tweets, man. I don't want
to... as well. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. Let's run them tweets, man. But hey, man, I need to still listen to that album again. It's pretty long.
Fall off.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Hey, man.
It's pretty long.
Hey, man.
I'm still gonna give my review, guys. I know it's been a couple of months.
It's on the way.
It's on the way.
Crazy. Yeah, we'll see how lucky we'll see if we have time for that.
Yeah.
First one in the segment that we all know and love. Opinions.
Oh, this is opinions that nobody asked for.
Opinions nobody asked for. Now on the segment we have the first one from Mareza.
Mareza.
At Zizi the Bad Gal. She says, I have zero desire to adult today. Full stop. I'm also someone's child. Real.
You didn't read this one last week? What day is that?
Yeah, that was from the last one.
Yes, I remember this one. Yeah,
I was like, no, man.
I could feel
Mareza
it.
Again?
Nah, I could feel it.
That's my fault. I wasn't checking the date.
It's okay.
I wasn't checking the date.
It's okay.
The date was even selected. Okay. This is the first one. It's from Femelo at Todd Rippy. Our EMS teachers lied. A car is a need. Discuss that critically for 10 marks. Yeah. Damn, but I'm not gonna lie, this guy could not predict this conflict because
I think See, I feel like
cooked.
A car, especially in a country like ours, right, is a need, yes. Yeah. It's a very big need. And I know a lot of people be like, oh no, it's a liability. No. Yes, I need to go to work at this particular time. But I don't stay in, let's say, a Santon.
I don't stay in where?
I stay in Soweto. Because I can't afford to stay.
Oh, I stay in like Ivory Park, something like that.
So I gotta,
out there, you know?
I gotta take a taxi from Soweto, and then maybe some taxis go to some parts of Santon from Bara. Then go to Josie, then time of thing. So now you're like sitting and you're like, but I leave at night in the office. So what do? You get a car. And even then with that car, it becomes a bit of a burden to you because you have to travel from far. So a lot of people don't realize that you need a car to go to work.
Just in terms of just linking, business only happens if things can actually move.
Yeah.
Not even business, but I guess just like the wheel only turns if there's things moving, and that includes people,
and you can be at a particular place, but also they lied in the manner of that a car is one of the most important lessons that can teach you about maintaining money.
Oh, fair enough. I guess.
Right? It's this whole thing. It's your It's a responsibility that is a good way to start off than, let's say, going to buy a property and not knowing about property taxes and not know and then it's like the so-called asset, right?
Yeah, and it requires like that's okay. I guess that's good. That's a good like categorization.
Yeah, and then it's also it depends on like in our country where like the racially divide like.
Oh
yeah, if let's say the predominantly white people, and I'm not saying all white people get cars, right? You get a car in matric, yeah, right. Even if it's a bad car, they bought you a car, dog. You understand what I'm saying? Or the car was a hand me down, but there was a hand me down. Majority of us and young black people, we are the ones who buy our first cars.
It's. Yeah,
I'm talking about majority. I'm not talking about.
Yeah, it depends. Okay, it depends if it's based off thing of in affluent areas. Just in affluent areas, you're from a metro. You're literally at the heart of the metro. So if Cape Town, you're in like Greenpoint, Joburg, you're like in Gauteng North. You're at a big metro. Yeah, and you're in an affluent area, 100%. But I do believe, in that case, yes. So off the basis of you saying that this thing having a car does teach you good financial literacy, especially if this is your first exposure to that. Yeah, 100%. 120%. And at the same time, it's a thing of, but it's like, you're going to have to encounter this. You're going to have to get a whip at some point in time because
they're going on like, bro, it's a liability, so you'll never get a car.
These guys, I don't think I don't know why it's so hard to develop our public transport to that extent, bro. Because that's the thing, at the very least, these places, these affluent areas and all that jazz, they're all designed to be walkable, but still not safe. So what's the point of me walking somewhere when I can just whip? Hence Uber and Bolt is so, like people even tell you like in Cape Town, like Uber's like cheaper. It just makes like Ubering is not as bad because like things are close by and you're like, that makes
fair.
Because it's a small area around the coast, which means there's basically you would basically, I assume in terms of, because it's now brother would have broken it down for me, but I'm like, bro, town planning important, bro. These guys that they're drawing up the roads, fair enough, but I don't know why. And that's the thing that's so crazy, bro. Like there's that's so well thought out, but the public transport arm, which is I feel like works hand in hand with that,
fair.
It's just not there. It's just not there, bro. Gauteng is our biggest, as the metro, as the Johannesburg, city of Johannesburg, in Gauteng, is our biggest feat
right now.
Ria Vaya and Prasa. Okay, Prasa comes before, and in Prasa they had their golden days, but bro,
fair.
The state decline of the state decline. Is it a state-owned enterprise as well? Prasa.
Yeah.
The state decline of that one specifically. And your Transnet was the international one.
So
guys make me angry, dog.
Essentially, EMS teachers
lied to me, bro.
Let the government fix the transportation system first, and then maybe we could.
I gotta pay 27 rand a liter.
God damn. Let's not even get about
Let's get into that.
Let's not even get into. I don't even want to get into that.
Oh my god, that was a brilliant way to end it off.
I didn't wanna,
bro.
Yeah.
Okay, second one is from K at Kwena Mukwena. Okay, let's see where you at. She says, ads on statuses, ? WhatsApp just lost a user. Where you gonna go? Telegram?
Yeah, where you gonna go?
VK, iMessage, you classist.
You ain't going anywhere.
iMessage? You ain't going nowhere.
Okay. You ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
They integrated so well into people's lives that now you're so reliant on them that they know when they drop the ads.
You're still gonna be there.
You're gonna still be there.
Because you go Telegram shit. The CEO, they in hot water because, oops. They might be spying on the users.
So
where you gonna go? iMessage shit. That's the thing. iMessage, I'm not gonna lie. They cracked the code.
But it's not a. Not everybody can have iMessage.
That's the thing. They keep that ecosystem separate from this ploy of like, dog, even if I run up the ads on this thing, this is a communication app, bro. I'm gonna need to use it, bro. iMessage just says, yo, you guys are two users of the same. Y'all can just link in with each other. You just say, man, that's my guy, that's my contact. That I'm their contact. I'm not gonna lie to you now. I'm jumping on iMessage. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, iMessage is pretty fun. It's actually,
they really just worked on making it a communication app. Shit, they added some games in because like 3310 still came with Snake. Like, yeah, I want to just text sometimes. Sometimes I want to play a little game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the only thing I would say I would love Apple to do with iMessage is to separate it from my SMSs.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, for the longest while, I was like, okay, I'm here with iMessage yet. Trying to this iMessage game.
Yeah.
SMS, I'm like, okay.
The best thing you could do right now is like pin the context.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the only way you like would.
For sure. I did that and I was like, I'm actually glad I did that.
Now you can see which one's like, yeah, but like I think that's pretty much, that pretty much like I will say, yeah, we want to say Facebook sucks or Meta, sorry, they call Meta now. But it is what it is. They knew that when they put these ads on that there was nothing people were gonna do about it. And also like statuses are pretty big.
Yeah, they're also yes. Yeah.
So from a business point of view, it does make any sense.
WhatsApp
and WhatsApp is free.
It doesn't. Yeah,
it's not free because it shares your data to the other Meta platforms. That's
your
what
consent. We love you.
So it pretty much sucks, but I'm also not like really worried because I don't watch statuses like that.
Which is, I just want to say, the thing is, but WhatsApp as just having that option to, like as a status. At least you can solicit anything on WhatsApp. WhatsApp ain't gonna tell you, hey, yo, take that down.
Fair.
Take that. It's a communication app. If I'm trying to advertise, I can't take that down. If I'm trying to advertise that, I'll be selling like wooden pallets. But wooden pallets. If I'm trying to sell something crazier, you could find it on a WhatsApp status. You know what I'm saying? But like the IG, the social media ones, WhatsApp is a social media. Maybe I feel like it's just a communication app. Can't get overwhelming like a social media app. Like you'd be like, hey man, I just need to take a break from the WhatsApp. I don't know what that means. You must be in matric or something.
But like, that's like, how I had to like take a break from statuses. Hence, I don't watch statuses,
them. But like, I'm finding out like people say like everything.
Yeah,
about WhatsApp, the contacts.
Sean doesn't have WhatsApp.
You see what I'm saying? I'm like,
only hit him up on the iMessage.
You see? It's a communication app. But the thing is, it has a tendency to be a social media one if the basics are not kept sacred. Just leave it to communication. Status is not a bad thing. We get to know. We get this proximity now that we have in each other's lives that may be a guy's.
5 minutes away from them adding WhatsApp live.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Well, 5 minutes. I'm telling you,
I wouldn't.
That's bloated as Instagram.
I feel like it just trickles down because Meta's suite of these apps that they own. I feel like it starts there, then it goes there,
it goes there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, WhatsApp live, we bullying at the crib. We chilling at the crib.
Gotta show my contact list.
I gotta show my contact list that listen, I'm putting together a couch, nigga. Let's check this out, baby.
Oh yeah,
a couch, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but it is late stage capitalism. Have to add that in there.
Yeah.
Ended off on that note. Last one is from Mo at @PearlE_N. She says, "It's cold, yes, but please don't eat amakunya every day." I don't know. Like,
that's people's breakfast, though, for some people.
It's cold, yes, but please don't eat amakunya every day.
Because I got makunya and tea, dog, and tea.
Okay, fair.
And coffee.
Fair.
That's why, because it's cold.
Fair.
So now you're gonna, that combo's gonna
put that.
That combo's gonna come. You get into the office,
as the youngsters
then after that, You warm up the water there, you take your tea, or you make coffee.
You fix that combo up.
That's what's the person's meaning. Mara, I'm saying other people can't have breakfast, I need to.
Listen. But these days I see they're getting fresh with it. I've seen like some of the stands, bro. Like the lady out there with a 2 slide asking you want jam or peanut butter on this one, baby. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. These days I feel like they're changing up the game because, like, yeah, I feel like you gotta get something.
Yeah.
I'm a queen. It's just accessible, especially at that specific time, bro.
And once in a while, man, I love them, man. They're really nice. Real life
as well. Which is, I see her point. Like, don't eat every day, so you can, like, you don't have to necessarily like desensitize yourself to queen at all. Like, I don't lie. I have not had that combo in a minute.
Yeah, I was thinking about.
I haven't coiled that on me. I haven't coiled that on me.
I was thinking about the combo, like just black tea, dog. And I'm a queen,
bro. That
combo must be crazy.
That black tea has to be piping hot.
Yeah. I don't know why she's saying this.
Sweet
Pearl.
Not too sweet, but sweet.
Pearl, don't be saying this, bro. They're gonna throw hands with you. I wonder what the comments were saying. I wonder what the comments were saying. Because the more I dip it, I'm like, nah. Someone, they're throwing hands on this person, bro. No magriñas in winter.
Somebody gotta run me my hands,
bro. What you talking about,
bro?
But damn, man.
I swear to God, I saw a new combination. That 2 slide I was telling you about at the card. I was like, damn. I guess they came to play. The monopoly Macuña has on the early morning commuters is quite economically.
The real South Africa. That's how I see it.
The working class, the backbone.
You know when you see them is when, dog, if you come out the crib at 6,
bro,
and you see like people on their way to work. Nobody's going on a job. No one. It's just people going to work
for the sole purpose of just,
gotta go.
I read such an interesting article that ties into that. On shit, I'm gonna say it, and once again, I'm gonna say it. I'm not doing this to impress the women that use essential oils and have rocks in their room. But I read an article on Substack.
Substack? What's Substack?
Get a load of this guy. Substack is like, Substack's like, bro, it's like, it's articles. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like Twitter, but for articles.
Okay.
Stuff, you know what I'm saying? Read one on Substack. I want to say like Twitter, maybe like Pinterest of like articles.
Okay,
yeah, for sure. That'd be kind of cool because it's picture stuff.
Yeah.
And the article just explained that yes, I'm a queen, because this is the last tweet, so I feel like we can expand on this one just a tad bit, because my last point would be that, and I want to speak about this because I'm a queen, and the entire premise of what we're just saying right now, how it's such an integral pillar of the early morning commute, or basically just, the working class and other classes just finding their way to work from point A to point B, living in areas that are historically far away from the center of the metro, the business districts. What it stands for is propulsion. Amakunya and tea and the coffee is propulsion because it's exactly as you say. In these neighborhoods, bro, all you see at 6 a.m., ain't nobody jogging. We're all just congregating to get to work. And we've left our homes at an hour that makes no sense considering the fact that there's still a day of work ahead and this commute might take me 32 an hour. I don't have a chance to make breakfast because I need to sleep. So I'm going to catch something on the side of the street to get me going through the day. Because I got to do this job, bro. I got to pay these bills, brother. But I got to also take care of myself, even if, bro, I'm up at ungodly hours just to cash a check.
Was that the article?
Yeah, bro.
That was genuinely about that?
Obviously, it went into like the history of South Africa and stuff like that.
Damn, that's a deep article, man.
Dog, that's why I'm like, shit, I'm on Substack. I've been reading on Substack and stuff like that. Man. Key, like I'm trying to cut that out. So
yeah, that's great. I need to start reading as well.
That, like, just to even if it's on my phone, because I'm always like, oh no, I don't like reading on my phone. I gotta have the book physically.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, physical book feels so much. Like,
bro,
I'll be doing word searches. It's actually my wife's.
No, on the phone.
Oh no, on the book.
You be folding the book over just.
And I will sit
Babe,
there.
what's 5 letters down?
The word search, not not crossword.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's the next level though. That's the next level.
I love crosswords. I love the way the words, but I also like
what's such?
Yeah, like when I'm like, and I like it because it's in the book. She bought a book, and then I'm not on my phone.
She buy it for you.
No, it was hers.
Oh,
I don't want to expose her, but she hasn't finished one page. I don't know how many pages. I just keep killing.
I damaged that.
I just look at it and be like.
Okay, this one I haven't done. Let me tap in.
Yeah. I just go mad, bro.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I go mad for it, and I just feel great. So like when you reading physical books, I will say
it's a little different.
Yeah, it just hits a little bit different, man.
Gotta train the muscle though, which is and that's the thing because the physical. That's also, bro. I be reading on Substack. I read an article about that. I'm playing, but like real life, physical media, not physical media, but like. The physical aspect of literature, so books, and having, just that physical thing, it's become quite a luxury, Yeah. You still gotta train the muscle because
now you gotta also have a bookshelf,
bro,
and have all this stuff to store it and have money to buy it, But anyway, guys, it's about that time, unfortunately.
Wholesome 2-man show, man.
Where we have to leave you guys.
You know what I'm saying? We covered all the hard-hitting topics,
yeah, man.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
thank you for listening this far, if you're still listening.
For sure.
Even if you're not, we still appreciate you. And also, man, I realize we never say this. Please subscribe, share the pod.
Share with your
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and what's the other one?
LinkedIn.
And YouTube. Subscribe. I did say that part. I haven't made it LinkedIn. And yeah, man, just comment. Yeah, comment your thoughts as well. Share the podcast with many people you think they would listen to us.
This well.
Yeah, man. So, but we appreciate y'all, and we'll catch y'all on another one.
Thank you.
Peace.